Welcome back to Monday's Women Health Chat. This week, we're talking about boosting, mental health in women, or just living more healthily mentally, so not just physically. And our topic this week is nourished eating or nourishing eating. So not restrictive dieting or calorie counting or cutting out whole food groups, but nourished eating. So what this means is, or why we want to do this is because your food does affect your mood. If you want to feel good, then eating a good diet is important for a number of reasons. So number one, you need adequate calories, vitamins, nutrients, macronutrients, micronutrients, all the things to function at full capacity. So even if you're not depressed, you may not be optimally mentally healthy either if you're deficient in any of those things. Adequate nutrition is also responsible for brain development and your brain regeneration. So the ability for you to learn and grow and react normally is quite deeply rooted in good nutrition. And then whole foods also fill the gut with healthy bacteria, which means we know there is a gut-brain axis. If you think about the term gut feeling, we sort of intuitively know that our guts affect our brains. But there is now direct evidence that there's a direct line and a direct impact on certain nutrients like vitamin B creation and decreasing inflammation between the gut, the brain, and the body. So what are the good mood foods? So before I tell you what they are, I want to say you need to work with a naturopath first. Or someone who can help guide you on supplements and that sort of thing. Don't just go and take a bunch of supplements. The second thing is what you can do today is start increasing your whole food choices. So not taking vitamin C supplement, but perhaps eating oranges more often, stuff like that. Number three, a simple blood test from your GP will determine if you are deficient in any of the major nutrients. So if you do want supplements or want investigation, get tested. Don't just take them. So now I've said that, this is what you want to increase. So we're talking B vitamins. So people low in B12 have more brain inflammation and higher rates of depression and dementia. So falling short on folate as well. One of the B vitamins is linked with low moods. Iron, too little iron. So I personally have experienced this, had an iron deficiency, and I went to a counsellor for depression before getting a blood test, thinking I had depression. Omega-3s, the healthy fatty acids, can improve thinking and memory and mood. Zinc, this nutrient helps control the body's response to stress. So low levels can cause depression. And just an interesting side note, oysters have 500% of your daily needs of zinc and very low calories if calories is an issue for you. But with most women that I see, adequate calorie intake is a big deal. So let's not panic too much over calories. So fermented foods, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, yogurt with active cultures, okay? Good gut bacteria may help reduce stress, anxiety, depression. Dark chocolate, great for antioxidants, which increases blood flow to the brain, which will help with mood, memory, that sort of thing. Fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. So I'm not talking bread, I'm talking the actual grain. They can help improve overall mood, and they also provide a steady source of fuel for your brain, a steady source, so not a bing, 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 bing with blood sugars. And these foods are really high in fiber, which is excellent for feeding your gut bacteria. And the last thing, lean protein, lean meats, fish, eggs. They provide sort of the building blocks for the brain and chemicals that can influence our mood. So especially fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, they have omega-3 fatty acids. They have vitamin B12, zinc, selenium, and other brain boosting nutrients in them. Nuts, seeds and legumes are a good source of those healthy fats too, and they do support mental health as well, and they are also known to protect against dementia and depression. So your mood foods are basically the Mediterranean diet, okay? Right now, don't worry about supplements. Just start trying to get more fruit and veg. The minimum, you know, the recommended daily intake is 2 fruits a day, which is 2 whole pieces of fruit, not processed. So I'm not talking baby food or banana bread. I'm talking actual pieces of fruit, and 5 serves of veggies, which is like a whole cup. So to eat 5 serves of veggies, you do really need them every meal, like sauteed spinach at breakfast or tomatoes, avocado, salad alongside your sandwich if you're a sandwich eater at lunch, salad alongside what you've got at dinner. That'll get you your minimum vegetable intake. So if you just start working hard at including these foods, you'll be boosting your mental health far more than just ignoring it or carrying on as you are. So this is for optimal health. Again, we're not talking about treating depression or treating anxiety. We're talking about boosting or being our best mentally this month.